All right, to discuss this further, we're now being joined by Ron Aledo from Miami, Florida, and he is a former U.S. military officer, ex-CIA contractor, and former intelligence and operations officer at the Pentagon. Thank you so much for joining us on World DNA this morning.
Hello, nice to be with you.
Mr. Aledo, Putin has confirmed that Russia hit Ukraine with the new intermediate-range ballistic missile, and in fact it had briefed the United States in recent days ahead of the Russian missile attack as well. I want to know, ever since the United States has given a go-ahead for the use of long-range weapons within Russian territory, how do you assess the spectre of a larger war or an escalation in this war, especially in light of this recent attack on Ukraine?
Well, this new missile from Russia is an answer, it's a response, a direct response to the attacks that happened during the last couple of days with the weapons that the United States and the United Kingdom gave to Ukraine. Finally, after many months, Biden gave permission to attack deep inside Russia, and the United Kingdom follow up, and they have been attacking Russia for the last couple of days. So this new missile is just an answer of Putin to that escalation, to that development of the attack deep into Russia. And basically, that is exactly what Biden wants, and that's exactly what Zelensky in Kiev want. They want to escalate for many reasons. First of all, Zelensky is desperate. He's losing badly in the Donbas region. His troops are having horrendous casualties. The Kursk adventure into Russian territory, they're still keeping some territory over there, but they are losing terrible, catastrophic losses over there. And he's losing the war. He's very short of manpower, and he's losing the war. So he wants to escalate. He wants to provoke Russia, so to have an excuse to have the NATO and the United States directly involved into the war. That's what he wants. Also, Biden wants to sabotage the arrival of Donald Trump, and then Biden also is interested in sabotage any peace that Donald Trump could work in January.
Right. Mr. Aledo, you speak that Zelensky wants a direct war with US and NATO involved against Russia. At this point of time, do you sense a miscalculation from the West, especially with Putin saying that it is ready for anything that happens on the battlefield, and the latest attack on Ukraine was an answer because Kiev has been using the US supplied ATACMS and the UK supplied Storm Shadow missiles?
Yes, absolutely. I think that the strategic and the political ideology of the leaders in the White House and in London, they're doing a terrible miscalculation, not based on evidence, not based on military science, not based on military capabilities, but just in their political ideology, in their worldview. They see like Russia is bluffing. They see that Russia will never escalate into a nuclear war. Today, Buchanan, high-ranking general from the United States, said today that the United States is ready to fight a nuclear war if ever happens. So they basically think that Russia is weak and that they will impose their will. And that is the big problem. That's what we call a miscalculation, a strategic miscalculation. They don't realize that Russia is not Iraq, Russia is not Serbia, Russia is not Afghanistan, and they keep acting towards Russia like if Russia were a poor, small third world country. They don't realize that Russia has the biggest nuclear arsenal in the world, and that this war in Ukraine is an existential war for Russia. They cannot allow to lose this war, and that is put the whole war into extreme danger.
Right, Mr. Aledo, thank you so much for joining us in World DNA with your insights on this story.
Thank you.